Hello, my name is Helen. Today is my best day because I could reach you. My question is, while working in human rights field, what was the most impressive memory, or what problem do you think is most urgent to improve?
There are many, but one of the issues that I think is very important is the issue of discrimination against women and girls. And I think I answer that because it's something I see happening in many different contexts and all over the world. So I worked in different parts of the world before. I worked in Liberia. Of course, I know my own country. Liberia is in West Africa, where very often you would have women being robbed or being raped just simply because they were vulnerable and they were refugees and they were poor. You also, unfortunately, in some cases had aid workers taking advantage of their power to abuse women. I worked in Papua New Guinea, where women were or are in some cases accused of being witches and beaten up and tortured severely as a result, and where domestic violence is considered to be quite an acceptable practice. It's of course not acceptable, but the culture finds it quite common. So I know that even in developed countries like South Korea and Denmark, you look at the salaries of women, and they're usually lower than those of men who do exactly the same work. So I think that's one area where we still have a lot of work to do, even though things are getting better.
네, 매우 시급한 상황이라고 하면 여성 차별이 될 수 있겠다라는 이야기를 해주셨습니다.